Right, we are live with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Let's get straight into it. We can. Really focus on doing a really good job here and getting a really good successful tournament in that off. So we've got the draft tournament. I have put the command in. 21 hours to go before the duel pass starts up here. We will do a few duels while we get everyone in for this tournament. Hopefully we get the numbers. I don't know if we will at this stage. But yeah, fingers crossed. So we'll go first. It's either going to be the draft tournament or a few hours of ranked again, depending on how things go. Let's get a good start to the rank for this session anyway. This is not the hand that we're wanting. That's kind of annoying. More than likely they have an answer to combat this. Course you'd have Call by the Grave. Okay, so we just have to deal with that, unfortunately. One of those sort of things. Surely they don't have a second one. The Poplar as well. We don't really want that sort of doing anything in this duel. Yeah, cross out unbelievable. So I'm gonna have to go infinite impermanence again. Just to hit Poplar so they don't get that effect. So I've just basically lost all my trap advantage that I did have along with the Caught by. Wee bit frustrated with that. Crazy thing is we've got Fenrir on the field. And Fenrir is going to be a real problem. Could be one of those duels where we just draw another dud card and then it's just all over. Unfortunately, we'll get rid of the Poplar anyway. Crazy thing is they're still going to have somewhat of a setup here. They got Flamebridge Dragon in phase. What are we going to draw into? Do we draw in anything good? How's things? Ayo, welcome into the stream. You're all set for our draft tournament today. If you, I think you were keen earlier on in the stream, so just make sure you've drafted your deck and submitted me 2 screenshots of what you've drafted and what your deck looks like. So that is the tournament there. We are having an aim to have around 4 to 5 Swiss rounds, and that'll be our stream for. Hopefully we get the numbers. If not, I'll delay the tournament about half an hour or so just so I can get enough entries for it. Unicorn. They'll banish probably Promethean face down. They could do a whole lot of things here. We've got to Just got to get a more consistent hand. Like going first there, we had a really good setup. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't matter how many numbers we get today. We're going to try and get that tournament up and running, just because I want to make it a regular Sunday thing. So we've got emergency. Emergency's not going to win us a duel. Got good old Castera Birth. It's a wee bit of a shame that if we had drawn anything remotely good, we may have been a wee bit more competitive in that duel. Never mind, they have sent... Doesn't matter what they send away. Geez, game. But how's your day going, AO, so far? You're currently Sunday night for me, getting closer to being back at work again and back on the grind again. It's going to be quite a wee tricky one to get through this week. Top replay for Resident Chef. Okay, we'll get that replay up for you. Just bear with me, I'll update the bit counter. Man, we are getting some stud hands at the moment. It's just incredible from Handman Field. Okay, so we can tribute off the Turbulence. One thing I can do, I'll go into probably... We're not going to use Turbulence here. We'll probably go Hydrant. We'll go Preventer. Should be able to get something out of this hand at the very least. We'll go into... Probably Salamangreat Great Sunlight Wolf. But yeah, looking forward to that replay, Resident Chef. Of course, just get your replays up as soon as you can, because once we get to a certain time on that timer, I'll be trying to promote my draft tournament as best we can. I'm just trying to get the entries together for it. We'll get that down. Emergency. And we'll slot down, probably, I'll sneak down the Imperm. I think the Imperm's going to make more of a major impact for us. Going to go on Promethean. You done for the night? Yeah, that's all good. Like I said, I don't mind the replays at all. Big part of the stream that they are. We'll go Turbulence. Afternoon, Deny. Hope you're having a good afternoon so far. Great to have you on stream. No, you are kidding me. Unreal. We'll have to go alert here. Annoying thing about Evenly too, they're banished face down as well. So those cards are inactive for the rest of the duel for me. That is Pretty lucky on their behalf. Tri-Brigade, okay, so we will go Max C then. They had evenly and they had cool buy. What can you do in that situation? I feel as though that is pretty rough on my end. Yeah, tomorrow will be a big stream. I'm gonna get home as soon as possible, just get some energy into me and just instantly be streaming. The dual pass is always an important thing, like it's just a mad rush to get everything done and get that little bit more further ahead. Got a time Promethean Princess here. Had to try to disrupt that in some way. So it's Tri-Brigade Sprite actually. Okay, so they could really press the advantage here. Just shows you how important Evenly Match is going to be as a card once that and then the TCG, like I'd say, people will be taking that knowing that they've got more of a chance of sort of interrupting the field, and Nibiru, just that card just utterly gutted my chances of winning this duel. How's things, Shrub? Welcome into the stream. This is really bad. We're doomed in that duel as well. Okay, so we'll just have to surrender that one. Right, replay for Resonant Chef, and we'll go to ranked again very shortly. It's looking likely at the moment that we probably won't have our draft tournament. We just need some people that have indicated interest to play, and we'll go from there. Stream is pretty quiet at the moment. Hopefully we get a few more flooding in. Since there'll be a lot of people on tomorrow, I'd say as well. Just just because the dual pass is active tomorrow, the new one. Very pro from a bunch of Mediterranean and Middle Eastern food. Making me hungry now, Shrub, to be honest. And we've got Volcanic Illusion, okay. It's gonna be pretty interesting. We've got some new spice being cooked up. Crimea Fusion into Crimea the King of Phantom Beast. I didn't even think about that, Shrub, actually. Got a few foods that I like. Drug Converter into Synchron Carrier. Crimea Fusion. Guardian Chimera. Mission. Junk Speeder. Junk Speeder is like such an important player of their deck as well. So if you shut down Junk Speeder, that just really shuts down the whole engine. So we're going into Stardust Dragon. I think the Burning's gonna just effectively lose them the duel here. There you go, they're out of here. Quick, smart, and a win for Resident Chef TTV. Appreciate the support. Their favourite food might be Greek food, at least the Western version. Mine's probably pizza, probably at the moment. Just thinking about my favourite food. The pack in the stream. Nothing interesting in the pack of note. I'm guessing there's not too many cards for me to gather still. Look how many duplicate cards we have. That's why you can't have a dismantle system here, because I would absolutely be in a strong position if we were allowed to. Like, there's so many copies of certain cards that I have. Look at that, 13 copies of Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's crazy. They've added Mr. Potato Greed Jar in there now. I see. Greed Jar, dude. I probably Meat Lovers. You can't beat a Meat Lovers pizza. That's just me. Pretty plain. More pepperoni pizza. Scrolling down to see what I still need from this set. It's actually, don't need too many more of the Legacy Pack cards. I just got to keep grinding till I can get them all. Probably take me another year to get the remaining of them. What the nurse? That's the Koku Commander Croon. Oh, the Mosquito. So we've got two people working hard on their builds at the moment for our draft. We don't want to go down to Diamond Tier 5 again. It's just been one of those seasons again where we've battled a wee bit. I will get some stronger cards in the next couple of days, maybe to potentially booster up this deck. So I am still debating whether to get Bonfire on the dual pass or not, just to get the full powered deck. This not the hand that we really want. Probably gonna go for Vener here. Just need to finish a white wave, try to pull the missions done in triangle. Nice, Shrub. I've done only the white wave one. I'm not too worried about the other missions. I just want all the ones with gems, effectively. So we'll go into. The very annoying thing here is we've only got an Ambler Whale play. Jet Synchron's not really useful in that situation. It's useful if you can get a few things set up. Must have lost 40 games last night in Speedrun trying to make it work, but alas. Yeah, so the things that really hurt some decks is they use multiple mechanics, and then you just can't really utilize them to the full extent. Really getting absolutely an Union Hanger, okay. This could be a problem for us because they have got a pretty good chance of just absolutely obliterating the board here. Bujini Ashima. Yep, we are going back down to Diamond Tier 5. I just cannot get any momentum this season at all. We'll go Impulse. Turbulence out. Spriggan's Merrymaker. Okay, Spriggan's Merrymaker. Yeah, Salt 4 as well. Sargus is a real. This is game over for us pretty much. I'll have to go this. Yeah, someone's cooking on the other side of the board. It's not me cooking, unfortunately. IP Masquerena. Here's the ABC Dragon Buster. Turn 3, okay, I've got a turn to try and conjure up something. I've got to force that Masquerena to do something, so in the day we'll go battle phase. Attack that straight away. Annoying thing is Masquerain is just going to activate straight away, I'd say. If the card face down is anything significant around this still too. Okay. We'll go Linkuriboh. We'll dodge that card, so at least get something into hand. Would be a fun deck to play this though. Like I'm happy that this person is playing something a bit different. I'm gonna go Max Z2. I need draws here. I need anything that can sort of conjure up a board. I am very much on the brink of losing this die. I don't want to surrender and drop down to Diamond Tier 5, but if that's the case, we're just going to have to sort of overcome adversity like we did last season and try to get our way up again. Wanted Seeker of Civil Spoils. Okay. Masquerain activating now. Okay. Masquerain going into. Oh, the goddess. Great move. Surely they just burn 800 doing that. I'm gonna allow that, okay. They won't allow this though. That's the problem. Negate's still left. Okay, we've got Elifter. This is just showing a bit of fight anyway. Normally I would have given up on this still, but got to try to come up with something, you know. We'll go Selene. A bit for a second. It's just my local jersey there. The Black Caps, the cricket team. Probably more so rugby, probably a little bit more than cricket, but I do like both. Got a wee bit to remove here. Union Hanger. New Zealand does have a soccer team, but it's generally not a very good team. Soccer. It's called soccer down here. Can't destroy that, obviously. Okay, that's fine. Access Code Talker has done a wee bit of a roll, but we are going to get steamrolled probably this turn. We see Dragon Buster again. Here we go. We're going to be banishing stuff again. They're going to be discarding. If you are taking part in the draft tournament, do let me know. We are sort of probably on the cusp of probably cancelling it at this stage. Go, little dude. The deck is pretty much Rescue Ace. Oh, damn, okay. I'm gonna have to buy a turn here. Should be dropping down at the end of the turn. There we go, that's game now. So annoyed. We got up to Diamond 3 today, and then we've dropped down a couple of ranks again. It's just so hard. Ranked is really difficult for a free-to-play this far in. It's just the way it is. But yeah, I'll show you my deck list after this. At the very least, unequip. Sort of do your thing. Game. Showed a lot of fight to try to get back into that duel, but at the end of the day, we just didn't have the tools to get quite back into that one. It's a wee bit of a shame. So yeah, that's the deck. That's the deck there at the moment. It is much better than what it was. It's always just going to be an ongoing work in progress. We'll just see how things transpire over the next couple of days before we make any decision what we're going to go for. It's probably looking very likely that I'm going to craft 3 Bonfire and World Sea Dragon Zelanis to bolster this deck up. Because, yeah, like I said, we need to climb. We need to probably invest pretty wisely, I think, in the past. But I am determined to still craft those other cards. We'll see how things transpire. Tomorrow, see what strategy I come up with. And change the stream title. Yo, how's things going, Frankie? Welcome into the stream. How's your day going so far? I'll give you a big shout out. Just update in the title. The draft tournament will be postponed just a couple of days. We just haven't got quite the numbers to really play there. Here, so we've got Noble, Infernoble. We'll give Frankie a big shout out. I really wanted to join. I can't tonight. Yeah, it's like with a few people at the moment. We just can't get the secondary tournament going. It's a bit of a shame. I've had to make a call. Like, I don't want to give people any hope that have expressed interest. We've only got 2 players, I think, at the moment. So yeah, we'll work out a date for it again and then try for it again. I just had a rest in the afternoon. It's probably what's cost us an opportunity to have that tournament. So yeah, I've made the decision. Battling Box of Veal. Might negate that actually, so we'll hit that there. Are you streaming today, Frankie, by the way? Try and keep an eye out for your stream. Looking forward to that dual pass tomorrow too. So we've stopped that play there. I know they got Battling Box of Veal in hand. Our hand is very bad. We're going to have to go Airlifter into emergency. Yep, back again, Badass McGee. Bit more complicated to have to make a special deck. Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. I thought it would be good fun, but nah, it's again just not the right sort of tournament for this stream, and we've got to sort of try to work out what the tournaments we can sort of do to make it interesting. We'll go Turbulence. Not tonight, but I do appreciate you asking. I need a rest. I went to bed at 7 a.m. last night. Jeez, you're having some late nights. You're having some good nights, though, Frankie. It's good to see the stream growing. I'm just going to back the Maxi the next turn to get us some draws. I can rescue the Airlifter and go rescue HHQ as well. That's not a bad move on our behalf. Emery rated at 5M, so I had to stay on a bit longer. It's kind of like that, right? Like, I just can't do that, like, with my job. I've got to be concentrating, like, most of the day. So if someone raided, I'd have to let them know, like, we're about to end stream. Trying to see how they rip through us here. So we've got some good plays on field. I think I made the right move just setting up a Turbulence and getting the 5 cards in the row sorted. We've got a good decent chance. Yeah, Emery would have bought probably 200 or 300 viewers to your stream. Good player too, Emery too. Of course, 200 people. Yeah, that's an insane amount of people, right? That hope you got a few new people following the stream. Hope you get a few people coming back as well. Oh, you're... What is going on with these duels at the moment? Like, Infinova with a Jinzo just out of nowhere just completely just shuts down my whole back row. Wow. That shuts down 3 of my cards. Dang. Okay, so we'll have to go rescue and then emergency. That's how we'll do this. Put the Jinzo down. Airlifter back. I was not expecting Jinzo. Like, that would have been the last card I would have expected. We'll go Airlifter. Rescue Ace HQ into hand. I got Jinzo staring at me with that emote now. There's one trick I've got up my sleeve that will make my cards active again. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go Pavino. tribute off the airlifter, it flipped down the Jinzo, so that is one way of getting around this. So I can go on something pretty strong. I don't think there'll be any other better moment to spam this emote. Okay. Ash Blossom. Tell you what, I've been pretty unlucky in some duels though. Like the duel previously, that person had Dark Hole in their deck of all things when I'd set up a decent board too. People are more prepared for this than what I thought they would be. We'll go for Veno. Get out of here, Jinzo. Now I can sort of work my magic. Stop the momentum a little bit. Activate that effect. Contain. No matter what they steal, because I'm containing that. To be honest, I had a wee play that cut out that Jinzo. I had to really think about it there for a second. It's impossible to play it because everyone was overly prepared for it. And yeah, that's just the game in a nutshell, right? Like I was hoping I'd go reasonably through under the radar. We've done a good job here anyway. We've got ourselves a position where we can sort of press forward a little bit. So we'll go rescue Ace HQ. I've got called by for a max C, which is very important to us. Don't mind that. I'm not wasting call by. This should be game, because what we're going to do is something pretty cool, actually. So we're going to go Nightmare Unicorn, discard Jet Synchron. Going to send away Hilter, because obviously if you destroy that, they get a card into hand, which we don't want. I am going to go... do my shuffling now. So we'll get into hand. I'll probably send Rescue back, along with one emergency. Preventer can go back, and an airlifter can go back. Lovely, that is game. It should be game. We'll send away probably the Infinite Impermanence. Right, that's a 5300 attack, access code talker, and a 3500 attack turbulent. So we outplayed the Jinzo at the very least. We played that bit pretty well. Got it flipped down, so we had a few activatable cards. I I could have gone another way too. I could have set up Hydrant, had a rescue down there, and I could have got Turbulence back, and I would have had Brawn on field too. So that wasn't a bad result for us. We'll send the Hilter away. We will pop that row there. So it's gone into the phase. Got Battling Box of Veal. Possibly, Frankie, we could do something like that. I got Veal in hand. I completely forgot about they had Battling Box of Veal there. Never mind. Should have attacked with the Turbulence first. I don't worry about it, Spinner. We've postponed it. So, how it would have worked, Spinner, you'd keep drafting till you're able to make a 40 card deck. If you didn't have the cards, you'd just disregard those cards and you'd keep going with your draft. That's how it would work. But it's been postponed in that anyway because we didn't get the numbers. Let's open up these 3 packs. So, with that in mind, Spinder, just know to screenshot what you pulled, or at least start. Say for example, have your draft screen up and have the cards sort of built into the game. So, say for example, you're building your deck, build it in here alongside your draft, and put the cards in there. And then if you have to reset your draft, that's okay because you would have screenshotted me what you originally pulled, and then getting cards that you need to obviously complete your deck. It's all good. It doesn't matter. It's a non-event today. Now. I will probably battle to get Master this season, to be honest. We're at Diamond 5 again, actually, Emperor, at the moment. We are really struggling. Really struggling. As you can see, I had a wee bit of form here when we were at Diamond 3, and then we've just dropped down again. That'll be probably the last couple of days if we sneak in, if at all. Possibly, yeah, Spinder. Like, we got very lucky last season. We got there on the last day. It's not easy. Not easy for me at the moment. And beer in hand is kind of useful. Got Turbulence and defense. I'll go Extinguish face down. We'll just go for the 3 traps and 2 back row cards to get in there. But no, like I said, all good ideas come together. Like, obviously, I've had a few tournaments that have sort of fallen apart a wee bit, but that's okay. We had the Mat Cup yesterday, which is the main thing. Dark Summoning Beast, okay. We'll let that go through. I'm not too worried about that one. getting a wee bit of variety down in these ranks, I suppose. I am getting a wee bit of enjoyment out of that, but I would love to string together like a whole lot of wins and then start getting ourselves up. The Dark Summoning Beast. But you never feel out in this game, like despite see if they're gonna try to sprite way, okay. Cool. And the berry's gonna get shut down, I think. Because of the sprite effects. I got the carrot. Okay. Yeah, pretty well today, Philip. How are you? By the way, we're gonna go on the carrots. Thank you. Fix is gone. Can have to tribute that off. That's where I pounce Nibiru. Oh, we've got that turbulence back on the field, and we've got extinguish, and we've got reinforce too, just to get through our turn. What have you been up to, Philip? Have you been playing much Master Duel? Have you been playing much with the Gate Guardians or your other wee builds that you've got? Lightsworn deck. Yeah, Lightsworn deck would be pretty cool, right? Right, we got extinguish. Pretty good battle playing out. I think the Nibiru has disrupted them just enough to give me a decent shot the next turn. I've got alert too at the end of the day that we can sort of use to our advantage. So I'm probably going to go alerts. Oh, I've got Hero Kid. Okay, sure. They're restricted to level 2, so I'm just curious what their level 2 play is going to be. But I would dearly love to hit Master early in the season, Emperor. If I could hit Master 1 consistently in a season, I'd be stoked. The Mosquito, okay. Mosquito, we'll go Extinguish. You go. Go Alert, I'll have that prepared for... the Ash Blossom, okay. Surprised an Ash Blossom before. Oh, exactly, Star. I was like, even that duel before when the person played Jinzo, I was like, Jinzo of all things prevented us from activating those traps briefly. I won that duel, but it was a very, very strange duel for that matter. Probably bring red back. No, they're gonna bring the Mosquito back. Okay, cool. Surely I should get over the line. So this person is just trying to hang in there at the moment. Hang tough. I'll wait for Fena to the hands. Gonna go emergency here too. I am going to go for Airlifter. Airlifter for the HQ. We'll tribute off probably the Turbulence. Things Yolanda to pay. Irison's accent too thick, couldn't understand a word. I'm a New Zealander. I've had a few people guess over the years like I'm from Europe and whatnot, but nah, definitely not Irish. Send Turbulence away. Doesn't really matter because I'm going to have to out that pretty quickly. Reinforce. Sound more Aussie to me, Mystic Magic Official. Right, Alf. That's gone. And a pretty solid game at the moment. It's a pretty solid game at the moment. Just gotta be very patient here and just build up this play again. Yeah, if you want to talk about something else, by all means. We've got us. We need to go down that path. Gotta get all these very important cards back into the field of play. How do you feel about what Konami's been doing with trap card support for the Archetype? They've got to somehow get traps to be a little bit more relevant again, I think. Like, I think some of the traps are just really non-existent. Yeah, if you look up Master Meta again, like a Link Karibo mate, and I don't know what the wallpaper is, but it has been announced as well. All I know is I'm getting some UR and SR mats to sort of get a wee bit further ahead again. Rescue. Alright, we're good in this game. I'm going to bounce that back and then go for Access Code Talker again. Is this where Yu-Gi-Oh's Evolve Spinner too? Like the... Really, you had Nibiru and yourself in hand? You serious? Unaffected by monster effects. Can I activate this? Cool. So I get that off. Cool. See back onto the field of play. That is a surrender. Good win. We'll take that. I always felt I was in control of that though anyway. Like, reinforce us, help me get round Nibiru. Just got to recover after some stinging defeats. See if we can make it 3 in a row now. Just little small targets. Get ourselves into a rank up opportunity and then get up to Diamond 4. establish ourselves in Diamond 4, then break our way up from there. It's just one step at a time at the moment. We've got to make the moves at some stage up. Going second. More than likely going second results in us needing a pretty good amount of our hand traps. Okay, we've got Space Rock in hand again. Excellent. Let's see what the opponent's playing. Oh, they're playing Volcanic. Okay. Volcanic should summon 5 or more times. I should be able to interrupt here. Or is it Resonator? Okay, I'll hit the Soul Resonator. I have to call by, okay. One can only to try and make battle traps good again. And that's a challenge in itself. Like the game has got to a point where those sort of traps are just non-existent. They've been non-existent for a very long time. Got one ace in the pack here, which is definitely the Nibiru here. So we're going to have to bank on Nibiru doing a lot of good work here. Add a Resonator from deck to hand. Okay, Peck Valor is not that useful for us. We're going to have to go reinforce with the army. Right into, we'll go Airlifter. Okay. This is where you do go emergency, you can dodge Imperm. Go into Hydrant. We will go rescue Ace HQ. That gets me a bit of a setup now. That will definitely be for Turbulence. Airlifter. Really want to try and push for lethal in these sort of situations now. We've got the skill in which to do that now, so we'll go Hilter. Banner will get our Airlifter back. you. The draw we need. Access code Talker for game. Trident, is it important to dedicate one's life and soul to the game of Yu-Gi-Oh? I just enjoy playing the game. Trident, what are your thoughts on battle traps? They're too slow. Too slow. Like, if you're gonna make them relevant, they're gonna have to have some crazy floating effect or something like that. We'll go here. GG's. Comfortable win. But yeah, like I said, Master was my main game. I do speedrun a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh as well. It's just the main game that I really enjoy getting stuck into. Yeah, we're starting to string some wins together again. It's good. We're just going to take it one duel at a time. Right, let's get ourselves back up to Diamond Tier 4 at the very least. Get a good hand and then set up the board. Give ourselves a decent shot. Hand is okay. Play Maxi, we got called by. What anime am I into right now? It's a good question, actually. Like, actually, to be honest, I haven't got any animes that I'm watching at this stage. I sort of stream a lot, Yolanda, and that takes up most of my time at the moment. We'll go into...
Booyah! Who's the man?
Yo, I appreciate the follow. Keys needs heals. Is that how we pronounce that there? Tribute that. Do we tribute that off and go Preveno? Tribute off them. Impulse. Doesn't matter how we do it. Appreciate. Oh, you're a streamer too. Okay. I will follow you back. Appreciate you coming in, and I'll give you a shout out in a moment too. We will activate Preveno. Definitely a Fortnite player with that name. Let's see if Keys is a Fortnite player. Yo, Vixamora, how's things going? Good to have you on our stream. We'll go. Just gotta think what we need to go here. I think we might go reinforce here. On those boards where we'll have to be very cautious how we set this up. Yeah, I'll go Promethean here. I'll run the risk of getting called by. What does he think of the game there, Keys? Do you think he'll be happy he let... Oh, that's pretty good that you've got him playing this game, to say the least. We'll bring this back. I'm waiting for that Nibiru to activate. I do have Rescue to bring that card back and the 3 traps to full on. So that's not too bad. I'm just waiting for them to activate now because there's a big pause.
It's not whether you win or lose. It's how you play the game.
Should be my end combo. Waiting for that Nibiru to activate. There we go. Thank you for the hydrate too, Vex. Gotta have a wee bit of faith here that we can sort of draw ourselves back into this game while they're playing. Okay, they're playing that. Okay. Just hoping they get baited into going into the battle phase and I can just go reinforce and take out the Nibiru. Kong. Wow, that's a wee bit of a mistake there. I shouldn't have done that. I think this works. Oh, it didn't work. I thought that may have prevented that from happening. Never mind, I didn't really want to do that. I've made a wee bit of a stuff up in this duel. Probably will get punished ultimately for that. I needed to have Turbulence on field for really that particular play. So we'll send Reinforce away. We'll grab Rescue. Rescue will sneak back the Turbulence at the end of the turn. So we'll take a 300-point hit. Activate Amber Whale. Cool. I'm pretty happy. We're quite aggressive on that zoo play there because I didn't really want them getting anything built up. Original Sinful Spoils. That is a very poor imperm. Doesn't bother me because I've got Original Sinful Spoils. Kia ora Fab. Yo, how's things going? Welcome in. They had Ash. Damn you. Do you think Catgirl's a possibility in the near future? In terms of in this game, or... Damn, they had that answer covered. Okay. Now I've got virtually nothing. I've got to hope they don't draw anything zoo related. Going defense. I just need a draw here. Just need a good Rescue Ace monster, and we have drawn Airlifter. That is a phenomenal draw. Got them. Okay, we're on a 5-match win streak now. Let's continue to build here. So we're on a 4-match streak. Let's we're back up to Diamond 4 again. It's been a real struggle to get even back up to here. We'll take that. Next battle. We've got the Effect Valor. I'll take that. Yeah, it could have been the non-engine part of the deck, but yeah, I was a wee bit. I was really aggressive on that first play, Unicorn. Okay. Effect Valor on the Unicorn. Yep, seen the new ban list. I thought the new ban list was quite good for the TCG. Step in the right direction. Could have done a wee bit more. Honestly, it would have been fine if he had nibbed before you got to Goddess. He's only got the Masquerena there. That's interesting play. Okay. Maxi, well, that's going to get cool-fied. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bait out that Masquerena straight away. I just want it to go into a play, so I can just deal with it straight away. Only problem I have with the ban list is like Karibo hit over Snake Eyes being hit. Yeah, like I don't agree with that hit either, Mr. Magic Official. But yeah, like I'd rather them start hitting cards that are just flooding into every deck. It's just not a healthy thing for the game. Flyer in hands. Okay. I'm going to do is I am going to tribute off Airlifter here. I'm going to go in Pavino. Want a stronger card on the field for us trying to deal with things here. Right, what do we got? Pavino. Yeah, Snake Eye should have been probably hit on that list too, to be honest. I've had their Reign of Terror now. They probably deserve to take me out. Masquerena will activate its effect. Okay, they went the Underworld Goddess of the Closed World. Okay. Trying to play an incredibly patient game here. I'm just trying to zone in because this is an important turn if I can sort of disrupt here. Effect Vela, okay. Effect Vela's not too bad. I'll take that. We'll go into... Do we have enough room for Turbulence? We do. send a whole lot of your resource away to get that set up there. Let's send... Hey, they've sent their whole entire... That's a big risk. Going into that. I don't mind that. That's just a that's just a waste. I really don't mind that. We'll go Link Karibo. Shuffle, get another card into hand. Airlifter, cool. That's really good. Like, they've had to banish a wee bit of their good stuff. There, they've used Underworld Goddess early in this turn. Turbulence will be a scary Pokemon to be a good firefighter. Dormant Scream. Okay, so they're going to send a few... okay, so you're going to do that. I'm just going to block this play. I've got a Fake Valor in hand. This is excellent. No play for you on this one. Nope. Fake Valor. Got them. Yeah, good win. Really happy with that. Now there's some momentum building. And we've got a new leader on the board. The All-Seeing White Tiger has gone to 44 collected cards. It's gone into outright first. Be going second. Just got to try and somehow win these duels. Like, we've established ourselves back in Diamond 4 again. This has got to be a run. This has got to be a run today. Cool. Got a couple of Ash. A Fake Valor. Terrible hand, though. It's got to go second hand, luckily. Bellstar, okay, sending away the emergency, sure. Not going to allow you to get that, so we'll go there. Cool buy, okay. Bit of a shame, cool buy, they'll probably go for the trap. I don't think that's the play. They got probably a couple of cards in hand. Played for emergency, so I'll go for the Ash. But you know, fantastic card. We're just having a pretty chill into the week with the hopefully they got emergency. Okay, they're gonna try to play around that. Gussing's Living Shadow. It's just a redemption. I don't have songs in the stream. I want to get songs in the stream, but I've got to work out how to set that up. That's the big thing. If I can set that up, we'll have music in the stream as well, playing. You gotta somehow remove it from the VOD so you don't get done for copyright. Whereas I just can't run it. As simple as that. Hello. Got a decent chance here. Just gotta get a bit. Nibiru is not the card we want. Frogstar hits. I'll draw into a card, but I'll be able to negate here, I'm pretty sure. Down to the Hydrant, okay, sure. Card next to the hand, which is Airlifter. Okay, sure. Yeah, I do, Yolanda. I work full time. I do stream 35 hours a week, just depending on how things go as well. So we do a crazy amount of time on stream. So they're going to get Turbulence on field. So they'll distribute that off and banish a couple of things. Now we've got a problem because I've got a whole lot of traps that they can just exploit on us. Kind of hoping they get kind of greedy here too, so I can get Nimbira on the field. Could be the end of our streak here. How's things, Flair? It's good to have you on stream. Hope you're having a good better part of your weekend. Are they going to go all in on this turn? It's going to get the HQ into hand, so they can do a lot of shuffling now as well. Just got to Master 5. Congrats, Flair, as I'm getting that. I've still got a lot of work to do if I'm to get there, you know. How'd I get into this game? Like the anime mainly on TV got me into it a wee bit, and like the Legacy of the Duelist game a few years ago got me into it as well. That's how it helped. Not gonna lie, this month is harder than previous months. Yeah, there's a lot of good things in this game at the moment. They're making it quite hard to climb. Like I'm perfectly capable of getting to Master, but it'd be low level Master if we get there. I'm gonna try and get to Master when Salaman Great support comes in, which will be next month. Of course, we draw our Hydrants. Don't really do anything off this plate at all. They'll just contain or extinguish this. So whoever would get the Turbulence out first, it was them on that case. So good win for them. I have virtually no plays. They've been messing around with Amazement, find it pretty fun. What do I have for Amazement? I'm curious now what I have for them. Yeah, I got a few of the Amazement cards. They're relatively cheap to build. Need the Amazing Time Ticket. Would need, obviously, a few more of those. I'm just calculating how many points I need on the Still Pass. So, obviously, when you hit level 49, you get 50. So I'm going to go for my early levels here. What am I going to get tomorrow? 20, 30, 40, by 60. We're probably not going to get the Gold Dual Pass till probably Tuesday, I'd say, just the way this will shape up. Unless we somehow get the miracle run to Master. So, like, yeah, any bonus students from ranked are just a godsend for me at the moment. I need to sort of try to pick some of them up. The more wins we can get, the merrier. Hand here is okay. It will do the job. We'll go wanted. Dear Bellstar. Yeah, Charmander the best. We're playing probably close to pure Rescue Ace deck. I have a wee bit of a Dear Bellstar package in there as well. We will go... Send away Mixie. I might keep the Effect Valor.
Righto, kick it in the guts, Trev. Gumboots, they are wonderful, gumboots, they are swell, 'cause they keep out the water and they keep in the smell. And when you're sitting round at home, you can always tell when one of the Trevs has taken off his gumboots.
Pitching Maxie's insane. You reckon? We'll see if that is an insane call in a moment. We'll go the Salmon Great Sunlight Wolf here. We've got Turbulence set down with a couple of traps and the Effect Valor. Swing back the Hydrants. How's your still going, Charmander? The best too. Pleasure to have you in stream for another weekend stream as well. But yeah, feel free to join the conversation. We had to get some conversation starters going in the stream. Obviously, a lot of you guys will be probably putting in the errors in throughout this week for the dual pass. They are playing. It's a mirror. Okay, it's fine. English. Yo, TTV Eternity. Pleasure to have you on stream. Oh, just about activated my other card. I would have been gutted about that if they had done that. Real simple spoil. It's not right about the simple spoil play. Got a couple of negates with the Bow of the Goddess guaranteed, I think, here as well. We've got the Effect Valor too. Okay, Mecha Phantom Beast Lion. Okay, sure. Hydrant. Nope, you are not getting Mega Phantom Beasto Lion to activate its effects. I'm activating Hydra before we go Effect Valor too. Bit annoying that they've done that, but they'll get their board up pretty much here, which is a bit of a shame. Doing good, Mr. Business. Hopefully having a good part of your weekend as well. We've got emergency ourselves. Need to do that. Wise play here from them would be to play for probably... I don't know what they'll do here, because I will negate with Bow of the Goddess again. No, I have stopped Turbulence. I have the ability to stop Turbulence if they go that play. Negated anyway. Done the job. Rescue, okay. Okay, put that face down then, not too worried. Trip, they have that grave, they have Extinguish. Okay, so Extinguish will get rid of my Bow of the Goddess. It's annoying that they've done that. Never mind. That's really annoying because they'll get Rescue Ace HQ and they'll be able to rotate a lot of stuff now. They've got a huge advantage over me now. Damn, I thought I'd done a good job on them on that turn. Pretty sure Preventer hasn't used the first part of the effect either, so they'll send away. I think we're just gonna get steamrolled on this turn now. I think this is over. So they said the Maxi pitch was wild. What will you have pitched instead? That would have been the big question. Like, I felt I had a decent board there. They just had enough to get through that, unfortunately. I just thought the other cards are sort of more value to me than Maxi on that one. But yeah, what would you have pitched? I'm very curious. Valor 1,000%, you reckon? Yeah, could have well have. You just got to play with what you think the right play is, right? Like, for me, I went for what I thought worked. Obviously, that has backfired on us. We've got still emergency face down. Yeah, like I said, in hindsight, Emperor JG, I've got to go with what I thought was the right play. Like, I probably, in hindsight, could have stayed with what we were doing. There we go, Preventer. They can't get through. Perfect. Better survive that. That doesn't bother me. Hydrant is still... I can get that HQ back. What, save me, City Boy Peru on that duel? Send that away. They can destroy that if they like. They'll have another play. It's a good draw too. Perfect. Doesn't out and out bother me that there, because I still get a play. I'm gonna go emergency anyway. I'm gonna dodge that, so I'm gonna go into airlifter. them. GG's. So win. We will keep progressing forward. Some of these people are really high leveled these days. In terms of that's win's a win. The next still. Yeah, the last 40 minutes or so have been quite good in terms of the duel so far. I thought we've gotten into a wee bit of a rhythm. Well, that's resolved. Excellent. Take the resolve. Probably playing something completely different, no doubt. Oh, the joys of hearing the rain outside. That's going to make an easier sleep today. Okay. They are resorting probably not to waste your play there. Okay, cool. It's good. I've got the advantage now on this still. Cool buy's quite nice. Do you think Red Eyes Dark Dragoon will ever be released in Master Duel? I think yes, but I don't know when. They will drop that card in the game at some point. That'll be a big seller for them. Pitch there. We'll get rid of the Extinguish. I think they will. I think they will in time. I think when the card becomes sort of doesn't belong on the ban list, they will release that. It won't be in the near distant future. It'll be somewhere down the track. It probably won't even be this year. But that card will get dropped into the game. They will want to make some money off that card because it's a relatively new card as well. Oh, cool, we got E-Lifter into play. Nice, we'll take E-Lifter. Yeah, like if they ban Verte, I'm all for that. I think that will be what I'd do anyway. So we've got HQ. Play. Cool, E-Lifter. E-Lifter grab an emergency. We will get emergency here. Okay, early Nibiru, don't mind the early Nibiru. reinforce here. Turbulence and play, okay. Cool. We will go for the attack here. We'll get rid of the defensive card there. Jalgan the Spiritualist, okay, you're playing a troll deck. Okay. It's fine. We've got Contain, we've got Reinforce, we've got Extinguish here, so let's see what they're doing. I think this will be a runic sort of deck too. It's based on what I'm going to go for. Dearly would love to use the Primal Being token here too. It's okay. Let's get Warcast here at 2600 defense. There's Theosis. Gonna let that go. Just in case. Just in case they try to go into a bit of an extension play. We will grab Preventer in this situation. Looking quite good in this process, actually. Here, we just need to be very cautious what we do. We'll go into Salamangreat Great Sunlight Wall. GG's 119 is defeated as well, and the Goodwee momentum continues. So yeah, we've had a real purple patch with the last 8 duels with 1-7. So yeah, not to be underestimated. Like, we could easily lose a whole heap of games again. We're just going to be switched on for each individual duel if we can. Second, okay, let's see if we can get some good resource going second. Nah, I don't like this hand. If they get a good combo going here, this deck's this hand's not breaking through anything. Right. Dueling Runic. And they have the Fountain. I'm surprised this card hasn't been banned either. It got limited to 1 a wee while ago, but it's just such a nasty card. I'll copy that off. Okay, Fendi. Okay, neither player can activate monster effects. Okay, so you make me very much struggle. Infinite Imperm. Sent an airlifter away. Cool. Negated, okay. Don't need to activate free lifter. Yo, how can you help me? ID is 3561732 and my code is... Oh, you're trying to get the Sword Soul deck. I don't know if I'll be able to help you with that one because my account's pretty new. I'll give you my Discord link to Block Souls to see if someone can help with that as well. I don't know if anyone in stream's still doing the code thing. Skill drain. Okay, you're going to really take the life out of us there. Okay. Beninoms, hiya, how's it going? But yeah, if anyone can help out Block Souls in any way would be greatly appreciated. This is not too good for us there. We've got contained. Hello, Sapphire, welcome in. Hopefully they get a dead draw next turn. I highly doubt it. Border and Fiend. Got a tricky decision to make. They didn't get any of their runic cards, which kind of helps me out a little bit. How's things, Samo? Great to have you on our stream. Yeah, once again, if anyone does have a relatively new account and is willing to help out Block Souls, I would greatly appreciate that. Do they have anything face down? Okay, they don't. Right, hopefully for another brick here. Hopefully. Of course you would have spear mode. Of course you would. Get that out of here. We'll get this back on field. If I'd have done that, they allowed Snake Eyes in the event. Graveyard the super organism. I can't attack with that card. Okay. Got Max C for the little chip damage. Hopefully Max C can do the job. We'll get a little... Okay, I've got emergency. Cool. Emergency does sort of help us in this situation. We'll go here. Barricade ball blocker for the win. We have to go something like this. Get a little bit of an attack out. Tribute though. I need another Mon. That's what I'm desperately needing. And I got freezing curses, so they will special summon a runic monster in that zone, and this is game, sadly. That is so annoying. So close, but yet so far away. So they got the Geary. So they are going to be able to draw some stuff. That's a surrender. We're not going to win that duel. End of our little match streak. Anyone got any replays or anything like that? For... But I may have a... done with that campaign there too. I think check campaign code. I don't think I can give you my code since I've got everything ticked off. You have a replay spinner. Probably a good time to get that up for the stream. Replay, fantastic. You know, I wish the dual pass was today so I could actually grind up some of the event gems. The only good thing, I suppose, I won't be able to, yeah, I won't be able to get to level 50 in one night, which is great. Oh, we got some lunar lights. Okay, let's go spin it. I wonder what's using Snake Eye in the event. I'm just curious.
Booyah! Who's the man?
Yo, Legume 1412, thank you for the follow there as well. Can I give my retweet? Yeah, if you want to put a replay of Mr. Business, normally it's 1,000 point channel point redemption, whereas I just get flooded with them. But you can put a replay if you like. It's between times. Headaches. You have 950 points. Yeah, you're close enough. Yeah, just put a code up and we'll get that up for you. And the combos are building up. Tiger. Brother the Fire Fist, Tiger King. All good. We'll get that up, Mr. Business. But yeah, I might go a wee bit easier on the dual pass for the first couple of days at the very least. Just so I don't get to level 50 too quickly and I don't have the gems available to me. I might pace it for the first couple of days. Just so I can get it over the line, and from there 19 hours to go. So that is not too far away from now. While we're here, I'll just quickly open up these. I am trying to get every Legacy Pack card. You're just working on getting 700 gems and getting the mate for the current pass. What level are you in the current pass, Mr. Business? So missing Ninja Mosquito from the least pack. I've got so many of those. I don't think I've got Ninja Mosquito either, to be honest. I think I am missing that card. Every second game is Telement.
It's not whether you win or lose, it's how you play the game.
Gear Wyvern, Ancient Gear Box, Ancient Gear Frame, Pass Ancient Gear Giant, Alicia just finished the pass today. You'll be relieved, Mystic, there. Latest replay for City Boy Peru as well. We'll get that up. Just do note it is a channel point redemption. Albaz, one Albaz going over the top of that. Mirror Jades. Almost have all the Chimera cards with this 4K gens. That's pretty good going us. I mean, if you don't need to spend too much on the set and you do that's pretty good. Glad I'm playing Amazon, so I face no tier war branded. Good to see Azanon. It'd be interesting to see how the Machen gears go with all their support, actually. Fortress is being destroyed. Howitzer are back on the field, inflicting it, trying to inflict some damage. Too little, too late. It will go through, and Mr. Business will take the game. Bottom replays are on. Okay, we'll get that replay up. City Boy Peru, if you can just get your code in that correct, I'll gladly put that one up as well. Stream is just about to wrap up to everyone as well, mainly for the reason being I do have a full day's work tomorrow, and I want to be relatively fresh for the dual pass when we have a wee go at that. So we'll get here. Thanks, City Boy Peru. I will just get that up. You'll be the last thing of the stream. Gonna find someone to raid. Just bear with me while we get some of these last replays up. I have streamed in total 7 hours today, so it has been a pretty lengthy stream again. Yep, streaming tomorrow. That'll be a definite. Our middle replay. Nah, it's all good. We'll get the middle one up. Yeah, like it'll be a pretty entertaining stream. Like it's always exciting to get the new dual pass. Like I'll be probably crafting a few new cards tomorrow. Like we'll have these cards here that we are going for. So it'll be interesting to see what transpires. I probably will pick up possibly the other cards first before I go Bravino. Can you replay Simmer? Okay, we'll get that replay up as well. Amazon is putting in some work here. This would have been a pretty fun deck to run in the event, actually, because it's got the pendulum element to it as well. Empress. So we've got the Augusta. The Augusta is going to deal with... Good time. You pulled like 5 Bravino. Dang, I wish I had really luck. I just need one more to have a bit more consistent deck again. Thank you, Zanon, for that replay. The next replay will be City Boy Peru's. Guess we'll watch in the top replay. Yeah, it's a good name, good old Hero Bots. Raffle Seer. I pulled Raffle Seer the other day. Nowhere near getting Trap Pricks done though. Put my Xbox account because I think I have a few new replays. Yeah, it's always good to see whatever replay are. Sometimes it's interesting to see what people are making and stuff like that. Infernal Rage. Didn't see a grandma. Added the new Super Heavy stuff to your Xbox account. Would have loved to have built Super Heavy Samurai at the time. I did have an alternative account. I was going to build it on that, but I just can't really get motivated to build that. There is definitely a grandma on that deck. Got the draw here hero bot going into Divine Neos. Rainbow Dragon sent away. The Sunrise Miracle Contact. Elemental Hero Neos. Nebula Neos. Drawing a whole lot of other cards again. Contact out. Another Nebula Neos. This is a pretty insane sort of situation here. We'll buy on the effect fellow. What is this build? It's this absolutely crazy Shining Neos Wingman as well, 5300 attack. Neos Fusion, sending us for Rainbow Neos. This is pretty insane to say the least. Ghost Mourner and Moonlit Chill. And look at that, we've cleared the board, and that is absolutely cooking up a play. Amazing replay. Right, Samo, your replay is up. Any replay? Go for the top one. And this will be the last replay of the stream as it stands. And then we'll be all prepared for tomorrow's stream, which will be the Dual Pass Day 1 stream.
It's y'all fucking fault we don't have Stormy Mirror Force. The fuck?
Sorry, you can hear King Steve in the background. I'm just trying to stop that being played. Turn We Look Series online. How's the draft tournament, Kill for Dave? We didn't get enough numbers for it. So it'll be delayed a wee bit. And we'll go from there. Just trying to get a tournament regularly on the Sunday again would be quite nice. Going into these Blackwing plays. Okay, this is an old replay. Reason why this is an old replay, this card has got the Banhammer on it. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. Borea Storm. Salt Dragon number 1. Salt Dragon number 2. And a Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss with a Chinook. We've had a team tournament before. We may have one again. I'll just talk to some people if they want to get some teams in that entered. We'll find something for this Sunday anyway. Like once we can get a regular thing going, then we should get regular numbers for it. Weissman Arm's going to try and activate. Not going to be able to do too much, and that is the win for Samo. Yeah, I'll see what the chat thinks in the Discord. I might put a few tournament ideas out there and just see what we got. Just gonna see who's online, everyone. I do appreciate everyone coming in for the stream today. We'll just see who's online. We'll go from there. Just gonna just having a wee sort of hunt to see who's online. Gonna raid Root K9 today, guys. So Root K9's a good friend of the channel. Definitely check out his channel. Pretty much used to play a lot of Master Duel, but yeah, we'll get a big raid off to Root K9. So thanks to everyone that was in. Duel Pass Day tomorrow. We'll be on as soon as I get home, effectively, and straight into there.